have Jasmine's pocket petites. And we call them pocket petites because every once in a while we have somebody who falls in the petite category. So everybody here is priced just a little differently based on their sizing. Yeah, but I don't know. Right now, I'm seeing at least 3 pocket sizes, and we'll go through them. This is a litter of just 5. We had lost some. We had lost 2. Was it 2? Yeah, 2 that were incredibly tiny. And just, I think I did a video on one that it was just, yeah, we worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. And I don't know, we just trust God that, oh goodness. Jasmine, can you hear that? Jasmine is making a mess because I took her puppies away. She's looking for them. Yes. Another thing that makes Jasmine's puppies very interesting is I have to take their collars off when I am done with them, and I just have to know who is who, which I do. But they get their collars off, otherwise Jasmine eats them. It's been a thing. It's been a thing. So Jasmine is a Mrs. Beasley, Mr. Bean puppy as well. So Jasmine and Paddington are brother and sister, but not of the same litter. So same good Mrs. Beasley genetics coming down. But let me go through these with you. I have 2 little girls in this entire litter. The lightest color, which is almost like what I call a creamy mocha. If you take a cup of coffee and you put a lot of cream in it, that's what we're getting. But she is going to be a small one. So our pocket sizes are, I used to say between 10 and 15 pounds, but we're finding out they're maturing a little smaller than that. So we'll say around 9 pounds, 9 to 10 pounds for these little ones. Purple collar girl here has a soft curly coat. I know I'm going to bring him back, I promise. I guess I should have let her come in here with him. And I think that there might be a little fleece, but let's wait just a little bit longer. But it has this wonderful shimmer to it, which is awesome. Another little pocket girl is going to be our pink collar, and she is a peanut butter, and she is a curly. Look at her. Look at you. Because they're so small, sometimes you have to give their skull a little bit of time to grow so that so this hair can kind of spread out a little, and we'll be able to see. But I think that we're going to end up with some fleece in this coat, and then another one that seems to be curly, maybe with a little bit of fleece, is Black Collar Boy. Black Collar Boy, I think, is probably going to be closer to 14 pounds. That's just my assessment right now. I'll wait until they're 5 weeks old to do the real one. Right now, look at that little white chinny chin chin. And he is a light red. Yeah. So kind of a creamy mocha here, peanut butter, light red. And then we have medium red, a little closer to darker red here. I'll bring him back, I promise. I promise. Okay, let's go on with another pocket size, which is dark blue collar boy. He has a soft cotton red wavy coat and a little splash of white on the tip of the head and just a little bit on the chin. Yeah, and under the chin, I should say. Yeah, look at him. Look at how he just dangles. That's one of the tests we do in our temperament testing to see if they're prone to, be a little more lovey a little more docile, not as hyper energetic, is when they just kind of hang like that. Now, we do a lot of socialization with them, starting when they're really, really little. Hang on, Nathan. Okay, Nathan, my 7-year-old, wanted to come in and see puppies. Yes. I can't remember what I was saying. Don't remember what I was saying. But I will top it with this. Now the mama dogs are excited. This is actually going to be their 4-week-old. They turned 4 weeks old tomorrow. So I missed their 3-week video, and for that I am very sorry. Did I do black? I did do black. Okay, so our last baby is gonna be orange color boy, and this is the one that I think is gonna be more of a petite size. So his price is gonna be a little less because he's a petite size. The pocket sizes we have raised a little bit this year because we're keeping them until they're 12 weeks old. Look at this chocolate nose though. That's a little chocolate nose. Isn't that adorable? I love the little chocolate noses. So that's one reason, and what I'll do is I'll be weighing them and giving you their exact class if they're considered petite or pocket. I never did change the pricing. I just kept them all the same, but we really do need to cover expenses for that extra month that we're keeping them, especially since we're doing 2 more sets of shots. And of course, a lot of time with them and care, and so we just need to add that on. So I'll let you know what look at you crossing your little paws. Look at you. I'll let you know what the prices are, and if you have already put down your deposit, and you will get our original pricing. I'm not going to do that to you. We're gonna keep our word on what we had when you first put your deposit down, so don't worry about that. So right now we are doing gruel with these babies. That's that puppy mush, their first food. You like the toy? Do you like the toy? Oh, squeak, squeak. What do you think? I don't know. These things are talking to me. How about the bell? What about the bell? Oh, brrr. Yeah. What do you think? Oh, not too sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, you're adorable. So we use our premium puppy food, puppy formula, a supplement, and warm water, and we blend it all up to a nice oatmeal thick consistency, and that's what they eat to kind of give mama a break, but also give them that extra fat that they need. Because we are professional dog breeders, our dogs will breed again until a certain age. Or if we're not happy with results, then we retire a dog. But what we do is we let them eat on that puppy mush, and that makes sure that mama doesn't get depleted of all of the nutrients and the resources that she needs to bounce back. She'll skip a cycle and then be back again breeding. So our typical cycles, if they're normal, will be once a year, which is why we end up with, like I said, right now, 5 litters. I held some back last time. I skipped a bunch of cycles, and now that we have a wedding coming up, we're gonna have to go ahead and get all of these litters through so that they can go home, so that we can go to the wedding, which is in another state. So we're only going to be gone like 2.5 days, but the people that are staying here are going to be awesome. It takes a lot to leave a farm and a puppy business, but it's all right. We have a front gate and lots and lots of cameras and lots of alarms and motion detectors, and we found that out the first week we moved in. The dogs were free ranging in the house and setting off alarms, and it was so fun. So fun. So now Did you wink at me? Did you wink at me? Certain areas of the house that the dogs are in don't have the motion detectors, but the rest of the house does, which we send out a text at night. All right, they're on. Don't open this door, that door. Don't go here, don't go there. Have they still set it off? Yes, yes, yes. It's been fun, but I'm learning to live with it. But anyway, we have to do that. Yeah, so puppies will be fine, but these puppies are all going home. And so I'm sorry I missed that very first video, but at least they were able to walk around a little. Now look, they've divided up and they're going down. But you will be getting your temperament testing next week already at 5 weeks. I mean, no, I'm sorry. We will be doing their temperament testing. You will be getting them at 6 weeks, and then we'll be doing their picking. I believe we're doing their picking at 6 weeks. I will double check on that. But we do have a couple available. And so if you are interested, you can text me. My number is in the description box below. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, guys, they're not going to do much for us now. Say, we're comfy. We're comfy. Yes, we are. Having a good time sleeping. Eat, sleep, poop. Soon we'll add play to that. All right, guys, we will see you next week.